Hey,
Folks, Thursday night, welcome aboard. Time for Murder Hobo Inc., the Cacophony edition. We're glad to have you with us tonight. Or if you're watching it later, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. That might help us out a little bit, might give you some notices what we're doing. This is the Cacophony. Rise. This is the Cacophony episode. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. If you want to shoot shit about D&D, join our Discord. If you want to be on the show, we've got a one-shot coming up this Saturday. mhobo Inc., Twitter or Gmail. If you want to buy our cool crap like shirts or phone cases or throw pillows or shit like that, the link is down below. If you're in the mood for new math rocks, and who isn't, after at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter gets done with David and Carol's, who knows? Maybe yours is next. David's is almost there. And if your game stinks, unlike ours smells like success. Try one of 60 different adventure scents from oddfishgames.com. Most of the scents are extremely pleasurable and potent. Some of them are very potent and not the least bit pleasurable by design.
no.
See also Kyle choking to death on stream. And they also have something called the Shine System. So if you want to be a writer like Stephen King or Edgar Allan Poe or myself, only gooder, check that out. That is oddfishgames.com. I'll get into the recap here in just a second. Let's introduce you to the cast. David, you're first. Who are you and who are you playing?
Hi, I'm David, and tonight I'll be playing Zadar, the changeling arcane trickster rogue, blade something or something. So it's in the mage class. You know what it is. So yeah, that's me. I also play Ingve in the Calamity campaign on the A side, and I also play Crow on the Calamity B sides. I'm also part of the Socium project, and every once in a while you can catch me on a one shot or one of the regular episodes of Between the Rolls. But in a nutshell, that's me. I'm also part of a project with our other murder hobo, Kevin. You'll know him from the Calamity campaign. He's got a podcast called Game Night Heroes, and I'm working with him on a series that's coming up. So it's going to be pretty interesting. So the next time we play next Saturday, he'll plug it, and yeah, it'll be interesting to listen to. So
Plug it right now. Game Night Heroes.
Game
New
Night
episodes
Heroes.
uploaded every Tuesday. He does editing, so he's much higher class than we are.
Yeah, yeah.
We are true murder hobos. We just don't give a shit. That is David. Carrie, you are up. I'm going to step aside because the last two episodes we've had some audio problems. I'm going to pipe in and make sure everything's kosher. Carrie, tell us about yourself.
Sure.
Well, after all of that introduction, I feel like Jon Snow.
You know
After all the
nothing?
breaking of chains and blah 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 blah. And yeah, hi, I'm Carrie. I produce the shows and I play on the B side of Calamity and one shot every now and then, and of course
Hmm.
Cacophony as Camille,
Yeah.
necromancer, who likes cheese and coffee. And I wrangle the dogs when they won't shut the hell up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was telling Frank, yeah, we might have a couple of dog incursions here on this end too. So,
Okay, sounds like everybody can be heard.
yep.
Plus, we're back to normal. Folks, this is the Calamity Edition. These guys have just visited the desert city of Menace. They're trying to get a hold of the Pasha to borrow his flying chariot. The only problem is the vizier says he's a busy man and the Pasha would need some kind of incentive. So he has sent them to Kepsh's
And evidently,
crypt,
I don't appeal to him in a sexual manner, so.
and neither one of you did. So maybe he likes little boys.
Oh, shut up.
He is
All
a
right, Blake.
boy now.
Stop
Oh
that.
God.
Anyway, the vizier has sent them over to the Kepsh's tomb along the coastline. They met a very nice caravan master, his beautiful wife, and his crotchety old mother,
Aw, she
who
was nice.
gave them a pair of matching necklaces that seems to have helped them. They had to scale a rather large cliff to get down to the correct tomb, but they are three chambers into it. Now, when last time we met with them, They were dealing with black-eyed orbs that were attacking them. But
Yeah.
that has been dealt with. I will remind these two that they are under no time obligations. So if they need to back out and rest to regain spells and such, by all means, go ahead. They are under a slight time crunch, but nothing serious. So as we begin tonight, just a reminder, you are in a room. There are statues in opposite corners of said room. You have been through the main entrance. There is a side chamber that you have passed by, and there are two doorways on either side of the corner statues. One to the south. Yes, one to the south and one to the west. So, as we begin, you guys are in pretty good health, if I recall correctly.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, good enough. I mean, Zadar took a into the side of the cliff. So,
Yeah, that is true. Now, keep in mind, they are here to garner an item that the vizier said would be clearly obvious that the Pasha would be interested in. They have also heard rumors that there is other powerful magic held within these walls. So, since they are going to Katang after this,
Dang.
maybe maybe they find magic items that will help them. Maybe they don't. Okay, girls, because Zadar is playing a female currently.
I am.
What you want to do?
So, Zadar, do you have detect magic?
I do. I do. So, and I can cast that. So, I'm going to go ahead and cast Detect Magic.
In this room?
Sure. Camille, do we want to do it here, or is there
Mm,
some other?
I don't know. I guess we could go to the next room.
Okay. I'll say, well, I'll start to cast it here. And that way you'll be ready for the next room when we go in. So,
Which room are you going to go in?
do we want to go south or west?
Uh,
North would be a connecting room to the main entrance, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right. Uh, north it is. We want to get to the main entrance. Yes.
Well, you've been through the main entrance.
Okay. All right. This is getting confusing. So,
so maybe we go to the north though, so we do like a right-handed search pattern.
okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Camille. How about I follow you?
So we're going north.
Sure.
We're going north. Yeah.
Going north. Okay, fair enough. The archway is there. There is no door to this room. As you enter the room, there are tiny statues, not quite tiny, 3-foot statues lining the west and the east walls. There is glass mosaic image along the north wall, which would be butting up against the outside. In the center of the room is a very large stone sarcophagus. Etched onto it is the face of a male holding some kind of rod.
Okay. I check I'll go ahead and finish casting Detect Magic. Am I detecting any magic in the room?
Only around your necks and the other things that you guys carry that you already knew about.
Okay.
So
All right.
the necklaces that the old lady gave you are magic.
Okay. Definitely.
So, do you want to try to look in the sarcophagus?
Uh, yeah, we can. I guess I will pull some of the dungeoneering tools out of my back, and I'm going to inspect the sarcophagus. Check for traps.
Okay, give me your investigation check.
Okay.
Keeping in mind, I believe, Camille, you've used a 3rd level spell already, and Zadar, you've used a 2nd level spell already.
Correct. Okay. Investigation. All right. Let's see. That would be it's a 20, not natural. It's an 18 plus. I mean, it's a 12 plus 8. Sorry.
You do not find any traps on the sarcophagus.
Okay. All right. Um, okay, I'm going to take a bar and try to get leverage to try to open the sarcophagus.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Strength. Give me strength. Ooh. Probably not with the big whopping 5.
Nope, that thing is on solid.
Okay. Camille, you gotta come up here and jump up and down on this pry bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so helpful. Um, well, do we want to continue to search?
Yeah, we'll continue to search.
Each of the 3-foot statues, and there are 12 of them, have small gemstones for eyes.
Are they all the same gemstone?
They appear to be. They're all a golden color, like a topaz.
Okay.
So are they all like? Do they line the room? Are they in a circle?
Down both sides.
Hmm.
Everybody, both of your perception checks.
Okay. Alrighty.
17.
6,
You were covered, Zadar.
16.
Both of you realize that one of these is not like the others.
Okay.
One of the statues has small garnets.
Okay, I'm gonna inspect that statue.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Oh, at 20.
Each of these statues are 3 feet tall. They look like, for lack of a better term, slave types, wearing only a kilt, and each one of them has folded arms. They have the visage of a human. All of them but one is the same human. This one with the red eyes is bald and has chiseled earrings into the facade. The others do not have such adornment. Both of you give me insight.
17 again.
14.
Maybe this is like a foreman to the slaves.
Okay.
So
I
they're all
mean,
my
we're
height.
Mm-hmm.
Is the sarcophagus? How big is the sarcophagus?
It sits 4 feet high.
But I mean, like lengthwise, is it like a human person?
Human size.
Okay.
But it's only 6 feet long, so it's not going to be an exceptionally tall person.
okay. Is it like seated on upon a dais or something like that?
Nope. Set
Is
on
it
the rock floor.
on the rock floor? Okay. All right. And what does the surface of the sarcophagus look like? Is it like the relief, like kind of like the Egyptian sarcophagus of like a human body form on top?
It is etched with the human body form.
It is etched, so it may be okay. I got
Yeah, it's not relief, it's etched.
Are there
Okay.
any words or anything etched on it?
None that you can tell.
it. Okay. How about any pictograms or anything like that?
Oh yeah, a lot.
A lot.
All
Okay.
around the base.
All right. I'm going to investigate this to see if I can recognize a pattern or anything.
You do not.
Okay. So no pattern. What does the pictograms look like? I mean, is it kind of like the Egyptian hieroglyphics where it might be an ibis with reeds or something like that? Or
Yep. Every once in a while, one of the cartouches will repeat itself.
okay.
So in your estimation, it is probably telling the story of something.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I'm not going to know what that is. So, so in the pictographs, any humanoid figures with animalistic type features and stuff like that we heard of the Katang and all that, the shapeshifters?
There is one. It appears to have a female body
Okay.
with the head of, it's hard to make out,
Yeah.
uh, possibly a bull.
Oh, okay. Hmm. All right. I will take another pass at trying to open the sarcophagus.
Okay.
All right. So another strength check.
Yep.
Okay. Well, even worse.
Wow.
You slam it down on your fingers,
Oh man.
Oh, oh,
and you take murder hobo 6 damage.
oh, God. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
It's a heavy stone.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, ouch. Okay.
D12 against me.
Okay.
2.
Two.
Reroll. 11.
You beat me. Four.
The stone did not crack.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
Stone did not crack. All right. Did I happen to bleed on this sarcophagus or anything like that?
Oh, I would assume so.
Okay.
You'll
No
have an ingrown
reaction.
fingernail.
No reaction or anything from the stone or
No darkness acquiescing everywhere. Nothing
yeah.
like that. The eyes of the 3-foot statues do not glow.
Or the pool of blood suddenly being absorbed into the stone.
Nope.
So, okay. All right.
After
So-
spending a couple of minutes hopping around, holding your hand, and
do the Peter thing. Yeah.
that's right.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, enough of this. So, all right. What else? What other features do we know about the room besides the statues that are in
Glass
relief?
mosaic on the north wall.
Okay.
At the base of the north wall, there are several jars.
Are they like
And
Coptic
inspect the
jars?
mosaic.
They're Coptic jars.
They're Coptic jars. Okay. Sorry, you guys froze for a second, so I missed a little bit of it. So she's inspecting like jars or something.
Coptic
There are
jars.
there's Coptic jars on the north wall at the base. The mosaic is someone standing behind a table with a line of people putting coins onto a table.
Okay.
What does the person look like at the table?
Kind of like the etched person.
Oh.
It's the tax man.
Hmm.
So, okay. How about the jars themselves? Are they in shape of
4 of them in the shape, standard jars with the shapes of heads, animal heads.
animal heads? Okay. Is there a bull?
There is a bull. There is a bobcat. There is a bear cub. And there's a weebelow.
The hell's that?
It's the Boy
Boy
Scouts of
Scout
America.
thing. Thanks. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, it's a little fleur de lis. So, oh man, it's awful. Okay.
Shout out to the Boy Scouts.
I say we leave this room and keep looking.
Okay. All right. We'll continue our search.
Okay. There is a door
Mhm.
on the east wall. You surmise that leads right into the initial cavern. So,
Okay. All right. So, all right. I guess we go into the initial cavern, and there should be other doors for us to search, I believe.
let's try something here.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a little hard to visualize sometimes.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so you came in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Door,
Mm-hmm.
door, door, statue, statue, archway,
Okay.
door.
And where are we? Are we like in the center, the large box or the big, that one?
You're this one.
Okay.
So the big room was the one with the sarcophagus?
No,
No.
the room that you're in currently is the one with the sarcophagus. The big room was the one with the black eyes, the black
Okay.
eyed peas.
Uh, okay.
So then the other room that we have to go to is the one that's on the right.
Yeah.
You
All
have a
right.
door here and a door here.
Okay.
Zadar, I'll let you do it.
Okay, the statue, I guess, to the right, the door that's by it. We'll try that.
The one on the south or the one on the left?
The left.
Fair enough. Uh, who wants to open the door?
No, I
So
will. You already hurt your fingers.
okay.
Is it a do I pull or push or what?
Pull.
Okay. So I pull the door open.
Give me a strength check.
12.
Yeah, you force the door open. It takes a tug or two. Dust falls and sand falls from the top. These are brass doors.
Ugh.
Uh, they open up. Inside, you see a strange sight. The walls are adorned with battle scenes with glass mosaics. There is another door directly across the room, which spans 50 feet. To the left, in the center, 30 feet in, is a door that goes south. Um, the weirdest thing about this room is right in the center is a chariot, a wooden reed chariot. Skeletal remains of two horses lay opposite each other. Rotting leather tack connects to the skeletal remains.
Okay.
On the hooves are shiny horseshoes.
Okay.
In the far left corner and the close right corner are statues of grotesque creatures, uh, gargoyle esque, leering over.
Okay. The horseshoes. Has it been 10 minutes? I think detect magic would still be going if it's been it.
It has not been 10 minutes, and yes, the horseshoes glow blue.
Oh,
No, well, we
okay.
gotta get those.
There are two on one of the skeletal remains,
Mm-hmm.
two on the other.
Okay. I feel bad desecrating the remains of these noble steeds and removing their horseshoes, but yeah, they needed to be retreaded anyway. So, um, so what do you think, Camille? Should we
Yeah.
see about taking these?
I have speak with dead. Can I talk to horses?
Can you talk to horses?
Yeah.
Can you
No.
speak with
Can
animals?
you talk to horses?
Um, Probably not.
Yeah.
Because that's two separate spells.
Yeah.
um,
You can try if you
No.
want to burn another spell.
No. Um, yeah, I reach down and I give them a nice pet and I
The
say,
bones crumble underneath your touch.
oh,
oh,
Well,
uh,
there's nothing to hold them together anymore.
yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Well, I guess I pocket those horseshoes. Well, the two on mine.
well, are you going to just leave them on the skeletal hoof?
So the hoof didn't disintegrate?
No.
No.
Magic.
Oh, I will use like a thieves' tools or whatever to try to pull out the studs that.
If the hoof is still there, I'll take the hoof.
Okay. And Zadar, are you going after the other two?
Mhm. I am.
The perception checks.
Okay. 13 for Zadar.
3.
Uh, neither one of you notice something.
When you say that, something is going to creep up from behind, isn't it?
Actually, from the top.
Uh-oh.
Those gargoyles that
Hmm.
you thought were just stone statues
Yeah, yeah.
are not. You are going to both get attacked.
Okay.
Then, but we're going to roll initiative right now.
Okay.
Ooh, you guys are going to get your shit pushed in, is what's going to happen.
Awesome.
Okay.
22.
Initiative. 20 for initiative.
Nicely done. From either corner, they descend upon you. Bite and claw. So on Camille, an 11 and a 6, so 15.
Yeah.
That's a bite. Zadar, 19 and 6, so 23.
23 does hit. So Zadar will recoil, and on his turn, he will begin as a bonus action the blade dance.
You guys both take 7 hit points of damage.
Ouch. That's gonna hurt.
And the good news is the gargoyles got an at 20 on their initiative. So the fight begins. Same thing. On Camille, 16 and a 7. So I'm guessing dirty 20 hits you. Zadar, 2 and a 19. Guessing 23 hits you. So each one of you take another d6 plus 2. Murder hobo, 8. 8 damage to both of you.
Wow.
22. Round 1 gets underway. Camille, you're up.
I think I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay,
I
fair
forgot
enough.
to do that earlier.
That would probably be a good idea. Zadar, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action, I will do the blade dance,
Hmm?
and then I will attack with the scimitar. Let's see. Scimitar. Okay. Does a does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Ooh, okay. That's good. Okay, for a big whopping 6 slashing damage, and I'm gonna do an offhand attack with the dagger,
Okay.
and that would be for a whopping. First of all, no, it does not. I rolled an 11 to hit, so I missed.
You
Probably.
miss. Round 2. Camille. 14 plus 4 is 18. And 4 plus 4 is 8. Does the 18 hit you?
Well, my armor class is 13. I cast Mage Armor, so I'm guessing yes.
Yep. Zadar. Nat 20.
Well,
15 plus 4. 19.
19 does not hit me.
Nice. 4 plus 2. 6 damage, Camille. 6 damage, Zadar.
Okay.
Camille, you're up. These hissing gray stonish creatures are indeed gargoyles.
Okay.
So, hang on.
Okay.
Where'd it go? So you said I cast a third level spell already. So what does that leave me?
Oh shit, you've still got a ton of spells.
Because
Um,
I have a fourth level spell. I get 3 slots for that.
yeah, so you probably get 3 spell slots for your third level as well. Apologies, I don't have her character sheet
That's
up.
alright.
And you guys are at ninth level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like I said, Zadar started the dance for the blade singing,
Mm-hmm.
and his AC is now 23.
Gotcha.
Because I would like to attempt to banish one of them.
Sure, go ahead.
Uh, Target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Whew, that's not going to go well. they're they're butt ugly. -2 and a 2. 0. One of the gargoyles is banished.
Okay, that's good to know.
I don't remember how long that lasts. Zadar, you are now up.
Okay, all right. Do I get a sneak attack advantage since Camille is fighting the same one? No.
No, she's fighting hers.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. All
Yeah.
right.
No, that if anything gets a sneak attack, it's them.
Okay. That sucks. That sucks. All right. Yeah, I am going to make a scimitar attack with green flame blade
Okay.
going to as the bonus action. Okay, let's see. Okay, 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. It's 11 points slashing, and then there's going to be some fire damage coming up with a D8.
Okay.
6 points of fire damage.
How much was the slashing?
11.
Got it. Camille, you have 3 third level slots, 3 fourth level slots, and a fifth level slot. New round, as long as Camille maintains her concentration. Captain Ugly is banished to a demiplane. So, Zadar, it's on you. Bite. 5, 2, both misses this time. Camille,
Okay.
you are up. You cannot cast something that requires concentration. So if you're going to use anything, I'd go low.
You got a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Something you could use.
Magic missile?
Sure.
That. Oh, okay. Okay.
First level, second level. How many you want?
I'll just do first level.
Okay, 3d4, please.
Never find one when you need one.
Drop it on the floor, you'll find
Exactly. And 6.
it. Total
Yep.
+3 is 9. Zadar, you're up.
Okay. So Dar is gonna attack the scimitar. And that's a 25 to hit. 16 plus 9. So that is again 11 points slashing, followed by 8 points fire damage.
Give me an insight check.
Insight. Insight. Not very insightful. 7.
Everything's peachy kino then. New round.
Okay.
They have not hit you yet, Camille, so concentration's still intact. Uh, 11 plus 4 is 15 Zadar. 19 plus 4 is 23 on the
That
slash.
hits. That just hits. Yeah.
That is a 5 plus 2, 7 damage, slashing.
Uh, okay.
Camille, you're up again.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do not have any of your spells, so I don't know what they are. I just have your spell slots.
Uh, I cast web on it.
Okay, fair enough. Ooh, it does not do well with that. Webs fill the area, including the passageway in which you came through. Zadar, you're up.
Okay. Yeah.
You will roll at advantage for this
Ooh.
round. Oh,
Okay.
I stand by. I stand corrected. Web
Uh-oh.
web is a concentration spell. You cannot do that.
Ah.
Try again.
Hmm.
Do you have Ray of Frost?
I do. That's what I was going for.
Okay.
Takes 1d8 cold damage. I guess I have to hit it first.
Yep.
Uh,
You get to attack at advantage. Or no, I'm sorry, you do not because there's no web.
okay. Let's see. 18.
Yep.
What did I say? 1d8? 8.
Give me an insight check.
15.
You thought you got a good hit on it, but it doesn't look like it slowed it down very much. Zadar, you're up.
Okay. I will take that battle pose with the scimitar and all that, but with my hand extended forward. 3 magic missiles are gonna fire.
Fair enough.
Okay. That is a 4, a 3, and a 4 for damage.
Very good. Um, is it going to go after? It is. First attack goes after Camille. 11 plus 4, 15.
I don't know. With the mage armor, does that hit?
Your base AC is 13, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes up 5, I believe, with mage armor. So your AC is 18, I think, or yeah, I think. Or is it 4?
See that's the weird thing. It goes up to a 13 and its dex modifier.
Oh, and it's Dex modifier. Okay, there you go.
So what does that mean?
What is your Dex modifier?
+3.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not hit. Slashing of the claws misses as well. Camille, you're up.
Shocking grasp.
Hit it.
Reach out and touch somebody.
15.
15 hits. You do know you get +9 on your attack modifier,
Oh. Just call me Chris.
right? Yeah, I'm showing spell attack modifier 19 +9 and spell save is 17.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, that's gonna hit then, and that is 1d8, 2.
The Zadar, it's pretty wobbly.
Okay. Sadar reaches up its sleeve, bracers, flying daggers, and let's see. First one, uh, 14 to hit.
Nope, 15 to
Okay.
hit.
Second is yeah, 13. They both miss. So the daggers apparate and dissipate after it.
Let's see if it's going to go after Camille. It does again. 3 + 4 is 7. 12 + 3 is 15 on Zadar. That's a miss. Camille, what do you want to do?
Kill it.
You want me to roll or you want to roll? 14 + 9 is 23. That's going to do it.
Okay.
Only 2 hit points, but that is enough. The gargoyle
Shatters.
shatters. Camille, you will know that you're still maintaining concentration. And you know that that other is only going to be gone 1 minute.
Right.
Yep.
It doesn't say that on my card.
It should.
It should.
So what do you two want to do? You have 4 horseshoes of the Zephyr.
Right. Ooh. Okay. And is there anything else? Anything else I notice on the chariot itself?
Oh no, it's in shitty condition.
Oh, okay, like broken wheels and stuff like that.
No, it's just not withstood the test of time very well.
Oh,
It
okay.
was made out of reeds, so you surmise that it was very fast and probably very bendy.
Okay. All right.
Made out of carbon composite.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we'll bag the horseshoes and make our way out of the room. So I guess you said there was a door at the end of the chamber that we're in.
One straight ahead and one to your left.
So if we leave, do I have
ahead
to
or
continue
left?
to concentrate?
Yep.
If we leave and lock the door or whatever, it's just going to be in there. So I don't think it'll come after us if it can't see us. And Frank's like, that's not how it works.
That is not even remotely how it works.
Okay.
Folks at home, these guys are going to die.
I was going to say, what time of day is it?
Afternoon. Because it took you quite a while to scale down. And then, of course, you dicked around with the goat killing.
Yeah, I still feel bad about that. Sorry. All right, let's
So maybe we should leave and ask about the horseshoes and rest.
Sure. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll leave.
Sure. You guys get to the front door and you hear a thunderclap and a loud squall coming from within the crypt.
Uh-oh.
Where the sarcophagus was?
You aren't sure. You are right at the entrance to the crypt.
Yeah, we need to go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna hightail it out of there.
You guys run down the narrow ledge. The screeching exits the crypt, and you see the winged gargoyle. Not real happy that it's sunlight, but even less happy that you killed its brother. And it is coming up over top of you. As it
Great.
does, you can see its claws breaking the side of the cliff and rocks beginning to fall as it starts to gain on you. How fast do you want to run?
Uh,
Real
hmm.
fast.
Yeah, fast enough.
Fair enough. You guys get to the rope that you left dropped down here, but you can see the gargoyle is coming in for the kill.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, re-initiative.
All right.
Much worse.
23 for Zadar.
19.
Zadar, you're up first. Do you want to climb the rope or deal with the gargoyle?
Uh, I am going to uh grab Camille and I am gonna cast Spider Climb and like baby carry and Camille, grab that rope and
I
start
appreciate that.
running up the side of the mountain.
Sure. Camille, uh, you do know that while he grabs you, you will be at disadvantage on everything.
Oh no, okay. I thought we were gonna do like, hey, she can just be the cannon while I'm running.
Uh,
Nope.
that's fine. I will send magic missile at him.
Fair enough.
So what do you want me to roll?
How high do you want to upscale it?
Second level?
Sure. Roll 4d4. At what round will the gargoyle decide to slash your rope?
Yeah,
It,
exactly.
it, it's
Fair
not
enough.
gonna matter because I'm gonna cast Spider Climb.
Oh, so you aren't using the rope at all?
I'm just kind of using it as a guide while I'm
Okay.
running up the thing.
Seven.
7 plus 4 is 11. Fair enough. The screeching comes in. Odd even. Bite goes to 1. Camille. 2 gets the claw. So Camille bite. Ooh, 17 plus 4. 17 plus 4. 21. So I'm guessing I hit both of you.
Uh, 21. Yeah, that does hit Zadar. It's been over a minute, so
2 plus 2. 4 hit points of damage to both of you.
oh.
Zadar begins his spider climb. Things are starting to get hairy here as the gargoyle is going to hover above you. So, Zadar, you're up first. What do you want to do?
Okay. Like I said, I don't need my hand. I mean, my the rope and all that. So Zadar is gonna let out while holding Camille with one arm, gonna fire magic missile while well, that would put me at disadvantage trying to move while I'm doing that. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think you can just run up the wall.
Yeah.
I
I
think you
think
have
I'll
to use.
probably need to at least use a hand and feet to do that.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, that complicates things a little bit.
just a
I'm thinking
smidge.
I think I'm just matrix running, just
Yeah, no. You are humping along.
okay.
Uh, so it goes to Camille. Now remember,
Okay.
all you have to do is get up 150 feet,
Yeah.
and then you'll be at the next level. unless you want to keep trying. So, Camille, you're up. Any spell you use aside from magic missile will be at disadvantage.
So, can I cast, and I don't know, jump on Zadar?
Yeah, I don't think that would
Yes.
cancel out spider flying.
As you touch a creature, the creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends.
So 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fair enough. You do that. That's pretty clever. I will attack at disadvantage because I was not expecting that. Bite goes to odd, even for the slash. So odd. 10 and a 13. 14's not going to get you.
Nope.
Vidar. 14 and 6. The 6 is not going to get you. You are like a little lightning bug jumping.
Nice.
So you will start to outdistance it a little bit.
Okay.
The question now is, do you want to stop on the ledge above, or do you want to just say fuck it and keep going?
Mm. It's up to you, Camille. I mean, do you think we can keep going? I mean, I could do another jump, right? It jumps for a minute.
You do a lot of jumps.
I can
Yeah.
cast Fog Cloud.
I mean, hey, Zadar is going to continue.
Fair enough. Both of you give me perception checks.
Okay.
$14.
Okay. Sorry, got to get to my stats. You said perception, 22 for perception.
You notice that it appears as though the gargoyle is smart enough to understand it is not going to get you in a straight line. It does, however, see the village
Oh.
and stops pursuing you and changes its course.
Now I cry bullshit. Gargoyles are supposed to be protectors.
You killed its brother. Prepare to die.
Oh,
The village
okay.
didn't
That
do
again.
anything.
It's assuming we're from the village, though.
You are village people.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. YMCA. All right.
So you go straight lining it up, and you guys will make it all the way to the top. D12 against me, Zadar.
Okay.
Oh,
10.
11. It's got a lead on you.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
How far?
120 feet.
120 feet, you say? All right. Let's see, 120 feet. Wow. Okay. It is within 120 feet, correct?
Yeah, it's at 120 feet.
Okay. Zadar is going to take out the trusty hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and, bolt it and fire at the gargoyle.
Now is 120.
That's the maximum range of it.
So -4.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll give it a shot. Okay. 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. 9 points piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Camille, what do you want to try?
Magic missile.
Sure. First, second, third level.
Second.
Okay, 4 of them.
11.
It is not happy. Who wants to roll against me?
Zadar will. Yeah, I will.
D12.
12.
Okay. It's still going.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Is it still within range? Are we keeping pace at like 120 feet?
You guys are keeping pace.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fire again. I apologize for the beagle.
I can't hear it.
Oh, okay. Good. 17.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Well, now is that 17 with the -4?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. That's 7 points piercing.
Camille?
How far away is the village?
It's about a half mile.
So, much more than 120 feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get there.
Well, I guess I do magic missile again.
Okay. I believe
First
that'll
level.
be. Oh, okay. I was going to say
So is that just 3?
that's just 3 plus 3.
Well, that went on the floor.
You'll find that with your bare foot.
Mm-hmm.
3 plus 3 and 13.
It gets to the small copse of trees, and you aren't sure where it went.
Okay, we're still going to continue our pursuit towards the
Where it was last seen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You guys enter the copse of trees about 3 rounds later. Go ahead and give me investigation checks.
Okay.
23.
Investigation. Nat 20 plus 8. 28.
There is a trail of blood drops that you can now follow.
Okay. All right.
In order to do so, you will have to slow down.
Okay. I say, Camille, shall we hunt this thing, or shall we just beat cheeks to the village and warn everybody?
How far away from the village are we?
Probably a quarter of a mile.
How many feet?
1,000.
Yeah, we gotta track this guy.
Okay. All right. We will track the beast.
With your
Monstrosity.
with your investigation, you find blood drop, blood drop, blood drop, then some blood drops on the conifer pine needles, and then no blood drops.
We gotta look up.
Yep. We'll look up.
You see it, and it just drops out of the sky on you.
Oh.
Camille, nat 20. 14, so 18 for Zadar.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that does hit.
6 hit points of damage to both of you.
Okay.
Zadar, you're up.
Zadar will take his bonus action and blade sing, do the dance, do a little dance, make a little armor class, and get down tonight. And I am going to attack with the scimitar.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yep.
and that is 7 points slashing damage.
Camille.
I cast web all over his ass.
He appears to be caught. That is the end of the round. New round. His turn. Still stuck.
Still stuck.
Still stuck. Zadar, you're up.
Okay. With that, Zadar waves his hands around into a chromatic orb.
Okay.
And with that, he is going to cast this gaseous green orb. And yeah, hopefully I can hit it. It's stationary, you would think. Holy shit. Nat 20 plus 8. It's my modifier. Yes. Okay. So is 68 of poison. So 36 of poison damage. It's resistant. Oh god.
No, it's immune.
It's immune to poison? Oh
Yep.
my god. Okay.
Well,
I didn't want to corrode the web. That's why I went with poison. Oh my god. Okay.
You're up, Camille.
Damn it. Because that would have been amazing.
It has resistances, but it's immune to poison.
Oh god,
And
why
it's
did
immune
I
to exhaustion, petrification, and poison.
why did I not know that? It's been a long time since I fought a gargoyle, you know.
Camille, you're up, and it's stuck in the web, so you will be hitting at advantage.
Well, that was my heroic moment. Wah, wah.
Yeah, it only has like 3 hit points left, so I'm like, okay, each one will kill it. Nope, you poisoned him, and he's
immune.
brushes it off.
True strike?
I think that just that's like a buff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, my glasses are.
I mean, even a cantrip, like a firebolt or something like that.
Even your dagger, you can tell this thing's pretty banged up.
Okay, let's do that.
Coup de grace.
Hit it.
Maybe.
Don't get stuck in the web.
Asshole.
That's okay. I can cut you out.
You're hitting it advantage too.
Oh, advantage. So 16 plus 9.
Yep, you got him.
Okay, and
It's like D4 plus strength.
yep, D4 plus 3. 6.
He's dead because he only had 3 hit points left. You have finished the evil beast.
I feel bad because we don't know if he was evil or not.
It's a gargoyle. They're evil.
This is not Twitter where you can bandy about, oh, well, you shouldn't have evil. Fuck off. Gargoyles are always evil.
Okay.
They're always evil.
Yeah. If they want to play good characters in their own campaign, I don't give 2 shits. In this campaign,
if they want good gargoyles, they can go play that RPG game itself.
That's right. They can continue to watch the CW.
So is there anything to loot off of him?
No.
All that work.
We saved the village.
Perception.
$19.
20, not natural.
You both hear the sounds of children.
Oh, thank God.
It seems that they have taken the horse and the chocobo out for a run and were danger close to having to deal. So I had my choice of kid or mount.
Oh, yeah. I would have been upset to lose the mount, but I would rather do that than a village child.
So
But
I
as you guys look through the brush, you see the kids playing, completely oblivious to the fact that they came really close to getting their ass beat by a gargoyle.
Yeah, we would have.
That would have made staying overnight a little bit rough.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and we would have been
but I
responsible.
got my hut
So,
though, so you know.
Yeah. So here it is. It's late afternoon. Uh, clearly, clearly, these horseshoes are what the vizier wanted.
oh, okay, okay,
I mean, flying chariot, magical horseshoes.
yeah.
It doesn't take an insight roll to figure that one out. So,
But you said the chariot was gone. It was just beyond.
mhm,
Yeah, but
Okay,
I think it's the horseshoes that power the. It's kind of like Santa's sleigh. It's not the
right,
sleigh.
right.
it's the reindeer. So, you have your choices here. You
Okay,
can return to the crypt because, as you've been told and as you know, the crypt's supposed to hold some pretty powerful things.
right,
Or you can call it a night and know that if nothing else, you can return back to Menace with 99% certainty that this is what he wanted.
right.
I say call it a night.
You say call it a night?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not a
Uh,
gambler.
would the option to explore the cliffs later? You're talking about going back to Menace. Don't even bother with the cliffs anymore. Just get going. Okay. All right. Yeah.
You can always go back to the cliffs in the morning if you want, or you
Okay.
can return to Menace. It doesn't matter. It
Okay.
doesn't. I don't give two shits.
Okay. Well, Zadar, we'll head back to the village and all that, and Zadar will break out her spell book and cast Identify on the horseshoes.
Horseshoes of the Zephyr.
Those are extremely magical.
Very magical, very potent, very
How
powerful.
they make your mounts fly, right?
No, they make them go fast.
Go fast. Okay.
If they fly, they go faster flying.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow.
So, as you guys break through the brush, the kids are like, "Oh, you know, we really like your mounts. They're so much fun." Blah blah blah. Are you guys done exploring the dangers of the crypt?
Yeah, kids, let's go home. Let's get something to eat. So
I am super tired.
I'm sure
I
Grandma
need a
has
band
something.
aid.
They notice that you guys are both bleeding. You guys have both been nicked up pretty good.
Yeah.
And as you reach the edge of town, you know, it's starting to get dark out. Your ropes are still in place on the cliffs. Um, the other thing is, oh, what was his name? Good, excuse me. Uh, Son of a bitch. I don't have it up here.
Come on, Frank.
It's
The caravan master.
Mumbasa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mubasa.
Mumbasa.
That's it.
Mumbasa, his wife, and
His
his
mom.
mother
Mhm.
are all happy to see you. Ask if things were successful.
Um,
It was
yeah,
exciting, and
yeah.
I
We'll just leave it at
and
that.
I say thank you for your necklace.
Yes, Sidar, thanks, Grandma, for the necklace, or Mother for the necklace.
And I run up and well, she is my size or
She's a little bit taller than you, but yeah, she's a human, but she's short. Wrinkles have wrinkles.
I run up and I hug her.
Okay, very nice. Give me a charisma check.
19.
She accepts it. She's fine with that.
Gee, thanks.
Well, it could have been, you know, no.
I was saying thank you.
Big deal. I don't like hugs either.
You do for me.
Well, yeah, let's see. That's your charisma roll right there. Okay, so you're early. I mean, it's not quite dinner time. It's just late afternoon.
Okay.
Mombasa is understandably curious as to how it went and asks if you will tell the tale to the people of the community because they would enjoy heroic tales.
It was hardly heroism. It was more like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But yes,
Well,
I will
Jeb is
tell.
missing his goat.
Oh,
yeah, I
Jesus.
wasn't gonna mess and I wasn't gonna. Yeah,
They're wild goats. They are not domesticated creatures, so there's
yeah, I
no.
wasn't gonna mention the goat.
Word travels fast of your return and all your cuts and scratches and things of that nature. The kids have gone their separate way after you've returned, and they've told their parents, and their parents have told their neighbors. So everybody's kind of hovering around old lady Mombasa's place. What is her name? I have Fazir, Queen Zanid. Is it Melina? No, Melina's his wife.
I'm not sure.
It's unimportant at this stage. I'll find it later. So, you guys have dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have dinner with Mombasa?
If they're offering,
They
yes.
they are offering. They're going to go ahead and have another stew. This one is fish stew. The fisherman had a good catch. The community itself doesn't operate on money; it
Mm-hmm.
operates on cooperation.
Cool.
So
Okay.
they provide the honey mead to others. The others provide them with certain things. Very nice, very small collective, but a very nice, tight group. As the sun begins to set, four travelers
For showing
arrive
up.
in town.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay.
These individuals look like Bedouins.
Okay.
Uh, Umbasa talks to them. He doesn't notice anything unusual. He welcomes them in, points out that friends of his were just about to give a recitation of the crypts.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh, After dinner, around a large campfire, the community meets as usual, and everybody is abuzz with the heroics that they are about to hear.
Yeah.
So, who wants to tell the story?
Not me.
Zadar will tell the tale, but omit any mention of the horseshoes and all that. You will just keep it an exciting tale of the room with the eyeballs. The mysterious presence that was in the cave. I won't mention it was a goat, and and then
And
of
how we
course,
saved you from the gargoyle.
well, we won't say we saved
Well,
the village, but
right.
yeah, about our battle with Gargoyle, but we'll tell the wonders that we explored in the cave, the etchings, what we saw, and things like that.
Charisma check.
Okay. All right. Charisma. Um, just straight up charisma check.
Mm-hmm.
17.
They like the story. During the recitation of the Black Eyes, Umbasa's mother takes a great deal of credit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Emotions, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Which you guys are still wearing. So she takes credit. So she's going to get some
Cred.
quality points. Yeah. Everybody is very interested. One of the four individuals raises his hand.
Oh dear.
Okay. Yes, the
Not
gentleman
to
in
be
the back.
insulting. So you're telling me you have no treasure?
Um, we did find something else, didn't we? Table talk, didn't we find? some other things in there or something
You
like that.
you found the idols, the statues, but you didn't take any of their eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I will mention that we saw these idols with gems for the
We
eyes,
just
but
felt like it wasn't right for us to take anything.
well, any move that we made for them, I will embellish a bit and say caused the attack by the gargoyles. So
Ooh. The regular folks are entranced at that. Give me a deception to see if you fool these four individuals.
okay. Yeah, I will tell them about the statues. I will just give them like a detailed description. There was this one with red with garnets for eyes, and this is a deception roll.
Mhm.
Okay. Deception. Okay. I am very proficient in deception, being a thief. Okay, I rolled an 11, and I shit you not, my modifier on there is a plus 12. So, boom. Okay, 23 for that deception.
Uh, as you tell a stunning tale, you notice that the four individuals do not change facial expressions.
Mhm. Okay.
So you're saying you got nothing.
Pretty much, yes. Our lives is what we was the true reward that we got out of this, that we got
Uh,
out alive.
Camille, D12 against me.
What was that?
Hang on.
7?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
er...
You can do it.
No, there it is.
I tell
11.
them, I said they're welcome to investigate the crypts themselves, and I highly recommend. And I'll describe that room, and it's the room with the eyeballs. I don't tell them what's in it. So,
Seven does not beat my roll. Um,
I got an 11.
oh, you got an 11. I thought you said seven. Okay. One of the fishermen. I have a question.
of course,
What were the gargoyles protecting?
uh, I'm I'm going to mention the sarcophagus. And I said we attempted to open it and
And
fooling with the idols and all that, and
Didn't
I
work.
but it didn't work. I showed the scar on my hand.
Your broken fingers.
Yeah, well, not broken fingers, but from the sarcophagus itself.
Mbasa. Oh, bravo, bravo. Good story. Uh, the other residents chime in, and from one of the four individuals,
Now Camille's just getting mad.
a rousing tale. True heroes you are.
Well, I
And
mean,
I say,
we
we
didn't
are
give
not
up,
claiming to be heroes. What the hell is your problem?
aren't we all? So, I say that we have not given up our hope with searching the crypts themselves, but
So
we
you're
just
going back?
possibly we're still weighing the possibilities.
Perhaps we can help you lift the heavy lid.
Heavy leg?
Per lid
Lid.
to the sarcophagi.
Maybe you guys can fuck off and do it yourselves.
If you don't want to, I mean, we may go ahead and check it out.
Well, I mean, here's what I depicted from the picture graphs and stuff like that. I tell them about the the crowds that like paying homage and placing what seemed to be like an offering or whatever on the in front of this particular person depicted in the pictographs for the
What was the
sarcophagus.
king gaining homage?
It's either a king gaining homage or someone assuming taxes or something like that.
Umbasa can tell that there's a little bit of uh, friction between you guys, and he's trying his best to go ahead and mediate it out,
Yeah,
pointing out that you know.
I'm not
Uh,
going to get riled. I'm like just trying to like send them in the wrong direction or something like that,
no, that's
away
fine.
from the fact that we have the horseshoes, you know.
The other three, congratulations, you are correct. Getting away with your life is certainly the most important thing for any adventurer. That is how heroes react, kids. You've got to look out for yourself so that you can fight another day. Mr. Personality, not so
He's not
much.
buying it.
He's not buying it at all. The other three seem to be smoothing it over. Talk to Mufasa and asks if it's okay if they can camp on the edge of town because they are simply just passing through.
Sure.
Okay. Ask them if they want a brownie.
She has not offered them brownies.
No,
I
she's
can't
not
believe
offered them
Mufasa would
brownies.
be like, okay, yeah, you can stay here.
Well, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
So,
He's a businessman.
are they
He's a
staying?
corporate shill. No, they aren't going to stay in town. They're going to stay on the edge of town. The three nice ones are like, we don't want to intrude. We just want to stay close to communities so that we're safe.
Okay. I don't know what our arrangement for the evening would be as far as the hospitality, whether or not we'll stay with grandma or should we put up the hut. We'll like kind of abscond from uh, the domicile
My
and
thought
set
is
up the
put up
hut.
the hut so
Yeah,
Grandma doesn't have to decide.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Same spot as you were at before.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Uh, you are not close to where the four individuals are camping. They've gone up to the cliff area to the north of town, kind of,
Hmm.
kind of upon your return trip. But they're not going to stay within the community. They're very cordial about it. There's no disrespect.
Hmm.
The only issue was with the fact that you came back empty-handed. Um, Other than that, they have been very standoffish but very friendly about it.
Hmm.
They thank everybody, and the three are like, "Congratulations again, getting back with your life. That's the important part."
Hmm.
And they take their leave and they head off down towards the small copse of trees, and that is where they're pitching their tents.
I bet they are. Yeah, after
Umbasa comes up and talks to you guys, and he's like, I wouldn't worry about that one guy. He's probably just jealous. He doesn't sound like he's done anything important in his life.
it's just like, well, there's always adventurers looking to make a name for themselves. So, I mean, that's probably it. So, they're
Clearly.
they're coming to the crypts to seek fame and fortune. So,
Well, hopefully they get away with their lives like you did.
I hope
So,
so.
have we told him about the horseshoes?
No, do not mention it.
And he is not crying.
Well, don't we need to ask somebody?
I Yeah, I'll talk to Camille like in as an aside.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I mean, we could ask if they. I'll tell you what. why don't we ask them about the legend of a magical chariot?
There you go.
D20.
Okay. D20 for
One
Zadar.
of you.
Okay. 15.
Uh,
If they've ever heard a story of a magical chariot.
Mombasa has heard many a tale. Uh, he has heard of flying ships. Uh, he has heard stories that the new Pasha
Mm-hmm.
possesses some kind of flying machine. He's not sure if it's a chariot or not. It wouldn't surprise him. The Pasha is very wealthy. You've been to Menace. You can see how much wealth that city has. But specifically speaking, no, he's never heard of it. His mother chimes in and they yak a little bit about something. And he's like, Mother's under the impression that only the gods should fly.
And I I don't know. I don't think she could understand me, but I'll shake my head affirmative after Mombasa translates and say,
Yeah,
yeah, I agree.
after a lengthy discourse, he will point out that Mother seems to think that the royalty of Katang uh, once held flying machines and could fly without.
Hmm.
Kepsha himself used to fly about, but he didn't have a chariot. He just did it himself.
That's interesting to hear. And I
He was a
asked,
powerful wizard.
um, the mother asked me about descendants from Katang and all that. I asked them, have they ever encountered descendants from the Katang dynasty?
They've been gone for centuries.
Mm, okay.
They were wiped out by the people.
Got it. Okay. So what she was detecting on me, is she still kind of looking at me funny, or
Not tonight.
okay. All right.
You going to give her back the necklaces?
Yes.
She stops and tells Umbasa. He says, she says you can keep him if you're going to go back to the crypts. She
Oh,
she would feel better if you were protected, especially considering how they protected you once.
yes. And I thank her. I thank her. It's I did not want to capitalize on her hospitality with uh, the
He wait,
the necklace.
he waves it off, and he's like, "No, it's not a problem."
Okay.
So dinner's gone. You've entertained the troops. Your USO show was a hit for the most part. Your four speculative individuals are now out of town. What do you want to do for the night?
Okay. How far out of town are they? Are they at the cliffs?
They're the cops of trees.
The cops. Oh, at the cops of trees. I said, I tell Camille, I said, maybe I should try to put my uh, rogue skills to the test and maybe do a little reconnaissance and see what I can garner from their encampment. Maybe listen for a while.
I mean, if you feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can make us invisible and we could make our way there and try to see. We'll give the impression that we are camped for the night, and during the night we'll.
We do need to make sure that we heal, though.
Yes, yes. So 8 hours. Where would that put us? I mean, they would
Morning.
morning. Okay.
Yeah, if you're going to resort to subterfuge, you're going to have to do it earlier than late. Because, I mean, you can safely assume that some of them are
Mm-hmm.
going to be sleeping, if not all of them. They feel
Right.
safe enough. Maybe they all sleep.
Right. Right.
And hell, they might not even be adventurers. They might just be Bedouins.
Right. 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 Oh, I know what I can do. I'll sit down the spell book in our little hut, and I'll break out incense and begin and start casting. It's been a long time since I summoned him. I will summon Omen and connect to Omen, and he and I are going to take a little mental flight over to the copse of trees.
Yeah,
Nice.
Omen's in the form of a night owl.
sure. He flies over. You guys are able to find the campfire.
Mhm.
There's no effort to go ahead and hide their camp.
Okay.
There are four tents, small
Okay.
tents, and two of the men are still sitting out by the campfire.
Okay. All right. Um, if I'm able to light in a tree from the copse of tree within earshot of them, I will attempt to do so.
18. They hear the landing.
Okay. But it just appears to be an owl, unless they're dicks and want to shoot an owl, you know.
It might be dicks, but right now it doesn't appear to be anything. They get up, they stretch their legs, they walk in opposite directions. They're doing the perimeter scan.
Mm-hmm.
A few
Okay.
minutes later, they come back, return, sit by the fire, and start talking.
Okay. All right. Can I hear?
Uh, Discussing you and Camille. Camille gets a pass. There's nothing derogatory mentioned about her. I rolled
Mm-hmm.
a 2 for you. They think you are a raging bitch.
That's fair. That tracks.
Yeah, and they're also puzzled as to how you could go into a crypt, do all those things, and not come out with something.
Right.
Uh, so they think you're lying.
Okay.
Uh, Neither of these two are the guy who uh, was verbal about it.
One of the two is the guy. Oh,
Neither of
neither of
them.
them. Okay. And yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind taking the title a bitch. I would prefer a hot bitch, but that's okay. I'll take that.
Yeah, they think you're a liar.
Okay. That's fine. I mean,
Uh,
do they really think I would be truthful about the Crips? I mean, they'd be fools to think that, oh, I'd just go ahead and, you know, tell them everything.
yeah. Uh, a short time later, one of them turns in and the other one takes first watch.
Okay. All right. I am going to break contact and call him and back and make sure we get our 8 hours sleep. So,
That'll work. Morning dawns anew. No problems, no troubles. You guys wake up just like the day before. Everybody's hard at work. I mean, there's no weekend here. Everybody's getting up, doing their standard chores. Uh, you guys are close to town, so you don't know what the four others are doing.
okay. All right. If we haven't exited uh,
Uh,
Leomund's tiny hut or whatever she calls it, or sanctum, we're I'm going to use Omen again, this time in the form of a seabird.
I I don't think you'll have contact with him while you're in the hut if he's
Oh,
going
okay.
outside.
Okay. All right.
So you would have to be outside the hut as well.
Okay. I'm going to come outside the hut.
Okay.
Yeah. And Omen's going to take the shape of a seabird and fly towards the cliffs and
Okay.
the camp, soaring over their camp. So, and try to get
Their
a bird's eye view of if they're there. And
their camp is closed.
okay.
Tents are taken down, and only the old campfire with dirt, because only you can prevent forest fires, is covered.
Okay. I will soar over our ropes and check the cliffs to see if they are
What,
making
what's
the climb.
what's the distance you can maintain contact with?
1 mile.
You'll lose contact before the cliffs.
Okay, before the cliffs. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So, yeah, once I lose contact, I will call Omen back.
Okay.
Or get to. I should start to feel when I'm starting, kind of like a radio tuning out or whatever.
Yep.
I'll call him back.
He comes back.
Okay.
No signs of where they went.
Okay. All right. All right. I will confer with Camille. It's just like, should we attempt the crypts again to just make get our butts back to Menace?
I think we just need to get back to Menace.
Okay. Yes. So we'll do that.
I'm erring on the side of caution.
We'll prepare if there's another caravan leading towards Venice. We'll seek to join them. If not, then we'll make the trek on our own.
You'll make the trek on your own.
Okay. All right. So we'll try to garner whatever supplies we can that we need.
Sure. Oh, they'll be happy to outfit you. That's not a problem at all.
Okay. And Zadar will outfit herself with the silks and stuff like that, almost looking Bedouin.
Okay.
And yeah, and I'll cover my face and all that so no one can tell that, once we start our journey and all that, I'm going to shift. And I'm just going to change the appearance of my hair, probably the color of my skin, to kind of reflect a Bedouin. So.
Okay. You guys head on out. The kids are very sad to see the horsey and the chocobo go.
Yeah.
Umbasa makes sure that you know that you always have a friend in him, and then sings the tune, and gives you the best directions he possibly can, noting that if you do get lost, things will not go well.
Right. All right. We understand that. So.
Okay. 3-day trip.
Okay.
You guys
we have enough water for the trip, I imagine. Okay.
Yep. Who wants to do the first survival check?
Carrie's
Not
like
me.
she doesn't want to do it.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, you guys made it in what, 2.5 days, right?
Right.
We got
Okay.
lucky last time.
Yeah. You don't have the group, so it'll be 3 days.
Okay. The first one I rolled a 17 for the first day.
First day passes uneventfully.
Okay. Roll again for the second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15, a 13 plus 2.
A sandstorm hits you.
Okay. All right.
And it brushes off all of your directions.
Okay. All right.
Each one of you, Constitution save.
Okay.
This will also affect your mount.
Okay. Would we be able to set up the hut in the storm, like call up the hut? Camille?
You will, but you won't be able to recall it again.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
14.
Constitution save. All right. A 13.
Now you both take 6 hit points of damage, as do your mounts.
Okay. Aw,
Abrasion.
poor.
Day
Poor
2,
mounts.
down.
Okay. Okay.
Day 3, you think you're on the right track.
Okay. All right. 17 plus 2. 19.
As day 3 ends, you see the outline of the big city. Menace
Okay.
is ahead of you. The sandstorm delayed you. You will be getting in yet again in the evening.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
As you pass in, you pass through the same gate that you passed through before.
Okay.
So you are on the far side.
Right.
What do you guys want to do first?
We'll go to the same inn and stable that we did when we first arrived,
Okay.
and we'll get our animals attended to.
Why do I not have menace on here? Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
You'll notice that that beautiful horse that was
Mm-hmm.
there ain't there anymore.
Ain't there no more, huh? Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'm thinking back on the Bedouin that thought I was full of bullshit and all
Mhm.
that. What was the charisma of that Bedouin?
18.
Okay. Plus the color of their eyes. It wasn't. I'm trying to recall if this is a possible shapeshift moment or something like that. Because the
You would not
horse.
know. Yeah, you would
Okay.
not know.
Okay. All right. Because the horse had blue eyes, didn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
White horse, blue eyes.
Bedouin did not have blue eyes, right?
The Bedouins all have brown eyes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So nothing stood out like blue eyes on a Bedouin, you know.
You don't recall anything unusual. I mean, you think it would be obvious,
Mm-hmm.
but so you guys come in through the green fields
Okay.
and come in. You can stay at the inn that you were at. You can go to the inn where the two slave girls were at. You can use the stables over here that you used, which is what you said you did.
Mm-hmm.
So as you do that, the only weird thing that you notice is that
The horse is missing.
the horse is missing.
Okay.
So you aren't sure what that means, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
So the night passes uneventfully. The next morning dawns anew. Uh, it's a nice day.
Okay. I'll talk to Camille and say, shall we make our way to the vizier
I think so.
to discuss any potential findings in the crypt?
Where are you going to meet the vizier?
Uh, I think we'll go to the office.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You are
Oh God.
21st in line.
Wow.
Okay. All right. You. We got our little ticket, so we're waiting.
Uh, as you wait behind you, you hear a familiar voice.
Oh man, let me guess, it's Jaime.
It is Jaime.
Uh-huh.
Well, you guys look very dark.
I
You've been
thought he
out
was
tanning?
dead.
You thought wrong. Where have you guys been?
Oh,
We were
You don't
on,
both have to answer at once.
yeah,
we were
yeah.
on vacation.
Oh, where'd you go?
What was the name of the village or whatever? We
Urbasa.
Urbasa.
We went and
Okay.
saw my mom.
I thought you said you were from Cacophony.
Doesn't mean my mom is.
Where's your mom at?
Somewhere else.
Oh, you're in a bit of a snit today.
I haven't had my coffee yet or my tea.
Well, how have things been with you, Jaime? How are things going here?
Well, things have been wonderful. There was a fire here not a day or two ago. That caused quite a bit of problems.
Where was the fire?
At an inn, not really a great inn. Run by a
Was it
lady, run by a lady named Gertrude.
Gertrude? That's not
Not
the
not my cousin.
Okay, but that's not the inn that he's referring to where the dancing girls were, what? Or
That
was it?
is the end that he was referring
Um,
to.
well, Zadar's heart sinks. Okay. Was there any casualties with
Oh
the fire?
yeah, Gertrude looks like when a slab of meat falls in the campfire. That's what Gertrude looks like.
Wow.
Nasty.
Oh no.
Some
Uh,
people are saying that it was intentional.
intentional. Uh, were there any others hurt in the fire?
I don't think so. Some of the people here got hurt putting it out, but they're pretty sure they got who's responsible.
And who was that?
I don't know.
Hmm. I mean,
He kind of
outsiders.
kind of motions for you to move up as the line
Yeah,
keeps
we'll work and we'll work our way into the queue.
moving.
What are you waiting to see the vizier for?
No, I'm gonna ask him about a boot, pair of boots that he's got.
A pair of boots.
Pair of boots.
Okay. I mean, does he owe you a pair of boots or just a pair of boots that he has?
He's got a pair of boots that he had that he put on Al Jazeera
Craigslist.
eBay. Al Jazeera list.
Um, okay. All right. Well, wait, what is the name of that fulfillment site that's like Amazon or something?
Alibaba.
Yeah. Oh no. So
So
yeah. So yeah, we're just making small talk with Jaime. I'll ask him more about the incident with the fire.
he doesn't have much to go on, but since you guys have 3.5 hours, uh, during one point early on, a young boy comes up and hands him a Danish and a cup of coffee.
Nice.
He gives the boy 2 silvers.
Oh, well. So that's generous of you, Jaime.
Well, when you got to stand in line, you don't want to be thirsty.
Yeah,
Didn't you say you needed your morning coffee?
we did.
Yeah.
We did.
He whistles and the boy comes back over. He goes, get these two, same thing.
Mm.
Nice.
And I asked him any more talks, and I'll say this in a heated breath of the incidents around the city, these marks of rebellion. Have they been
Well,
appearing still?
well there was one at the fire.
Really? They left a
Hmm.
symbol as well?
Somebody left a symbol. I don't know who. It takes 12 minutes for the kid to come back, so the coffee will still be hot.
Okay. And I'll give the kid 2 silver as well.
Camille,
thank you, Jaime.
Yes.
are you going to pay the kid?
Oh. Why am I paying him?
He brought you a cup of coffee and a Danish.
Zadar, 2 more silver for Camille.
Like, I didn't ask him, but okay, sure.
I thought
Here.
I was under the impression that the silver was just a tip, but okay, I will pay the young man uh, what is required and a
Fair,
little bit of a
You
tip.
brought me coffee. I'm happy. Here.
fair enough. After 3.5 hours waiting in the hot sun, you are finally at the front door.
Okay.
A few minutes go by, the door opens up. The
Okay.
giant guard motions you in.
Okay.
Throw your stuff in the box.
Okay. Yeah. Do that. I'll
Do you
take my
have
scimitar.
the uh, horseshoes with you
Mm-hmm.
in the box?
It's not a weapon.
It's in a bag, I assume.
Yeah, that is true. It's in a bag. Okay.
Uh, the one guy looks at it and he's like, because of course he doesn't know they're magical.
Yeah.
So Goes in. You guys get to see the vizier again. Or no, he's the high priest, isn't he?
Hmm.
Okay. You go in. He's like, "Oh, welcome back. What'd you find out?"
Yeah, that's well. We were dealing with the vizier, right? The vizier is a high priest. What do you
Yes.
think? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll give him regale him with the tale of the crypts and some of the things that
The real tale.
close to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's close to it. And
He,
well,
he,
I'll
he
mention.
points out that clerics can tell when you're lying, right?
Oh yeah, I know. I tell them about the chariot that we found in the crypt.
So you found the items.
The items that we think that you want, possibly.
May I see them?
Can you call your man for the box?
Yeah, he does that.
Okay.
He brings the box in. The man is skeptical about leaving you with the
Hmm.
box of weapons. Uh,
I'll leave the weapons, and it's just like it's just a bag.
no, the vizier waves him off. He says it'll be fine. He asks to see him.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll reach in the bag and print out. It's four or is it four horseshoes or eight horseshoes?
Four.
For
Four. Okay, I'll go ahead and produce the horseshoes.
you may now meet the Pasha.
Nice.
He
Well, thank
seems
you.
he seems very happy about it. Very pleased, and he is happy to take you there after the noon meal.
Uh, that'd be awesome. Where should we meet you after the noon meal? Here at
Front
this
gate.
office, front
Nope.
gate to
Front
the
gate.
front gate to the palace.
Yep. Right there on the hill.
Okay.
Look for the obnoxious captain of the guards.
Oh yeah, we're familiar. So yeah. How much time do we have until the noon meal?
About an hour.
Okay.
And the streets are already filling up with people going to the different taverns. So seating's going to be limited.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to either I say Camille, we can either get kind of take a meal, get some refreshments, or we can try to find out more information about that fire.
I say we mm, relax.
Okay.
Frankie says, relax.
Exactly.
All right. We'll do it.
There you go. You guys can go grab lunch at one of the open spots and meet the vizier in an hour. And that brings us to a good stopping point. David, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. It's just like, yeah, I'm so happy I got to put my deception skills to test, man. And I did not realize I had a 12 modifier for deception. It was just like, yes, the advantages of being a rogue. That was
Does
awesome.
does make it easy.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, even though they think I'm full of crap, but yeah,
they know you're full of shit. They
yeah.
absolutely know it. Carrie, what'd you think?
Um, I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but it turned out okay.
What did you think it would be like?
I don't know. I
What, days searching the crypt or
yeah,
something like that?
like
Yeah.
torturous.
I'm sure there
Almost
were other
dead.
items there,
One
that
or
were missing.
two.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
One
it
or
was good.
two. Okay, very good. Folks, this has been the Cacophony edition on Thursday nights here at Murder Hobo Inc. Thanks for watching us. We appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast here on YouTube. Also, check us out on Twitter at mhobo inc. If you or your friends or loved ones want to go ahead and sit down at the table and play, hit us up, mhobo inc, Twitter or Gmail. We'll go ahead and get you on here. If you are in the market for some cool swag like shirt, phone case, throw pillow, etc. The link is down there. If you are in the need or the market for more new math rocks, run on over to Twitter, hit up at Pirate Dog Dice, see if they got the time, the energy, or the inclination to go and make that for you. And then if your game stinks, unlike ours smells like success. Try one of 60 different adventure scents by oddfishgames.com. They will tickle your nose and tickle your fancy. And honestly, if you have an in-person game, they really do help the setting. That's no shit. When I go to conventions, I always pick some up. They also make something called the Shine System. So if you want to be a better writer than me, check out the Shine System. That's oddfishgames.com. Folks, we got a open one shot Saturday night, and then the Mardu campaign on Sunday. Hopefully, I will not fuck up the audio on either one of those shows.
You'll be fine.
For all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., thanks for watching. Let's give them the big old kiss and wave.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.